Hey guys, welcome to another Fortnite video here on the channel. Now today is the day of the version 21.10 June 28th hotfix, which brings with it Ripsaw Launcher Week and the Firework Flare Gun. So, Ripsaw Launcher Week, Demolition Dispatch. Been causing destruction with Ripsaw launchers to celebrate their recent arrival. Ripsaw Launcher Week is live now. Find Ripsaw launchers in higher supply from June 28th at 2 PM BST to July 5th at 2 PM BST. So basically, we've got increased Ripsaw launchers because you can find them, as well as the chop shop, you can also get them from ground loot, chests and supply drops throughout the whole week up until the 21.20 update next week. Ripsaw launcher rundown, so in case you don't know how the Ripsaw works, because obviously they were exclusive only to the chop shop, take up a Ripsaw launcher to send a saw blade flying. Even after gravity sends it to the ground, it will continue to roll and it will create chaos in its path. Whether flying or rolling, it destroys each structure in its way. Potentially, if you're using it in a build mode, you could use it to destroy a build fight. Saw blades also have the power to damage and knock back players and cars. Ripsaw launchers contain multiple saw blades, so you can send them in waves. But that's not all there is to the Ripsaw launcher, because you can rev it up to increase the range and velocity of the saw blade projectile, or hold the rev to make it a melee weapon. As you're holding it, the saw blade will spin around so fast that it'll be hazardous to structures and somewhat to enemies. It's wise to reserve the final saw blade for melee action so that you can keep using the weapon to tear down everything in your way. Now, the flare gun is also back, but with a slight reskin. So the Firework Flare Gun, as you can see on screen, it's the good vibe season, so why not add some fireworks? With the Firework Flare Gun, you won't be shooting a standard flare. Instead, every shot you take will be a fireworks show. The area where the fireworks shall explode will be set aflame, causing the start of a spreading blaze. Find Firework Flare Guns. They can be found on ground loot, chests and supply drop. Now, competitive notes. Neither of these changes apply to competitive. Firework flares are not in competitive, and the Ripsaw wasn't in competitive anyway, so the changes to it obviously don't apply. Without further ado, me, Luke, Brad and Thomas are all going to go straight into a squads analysis. I've just said a name, but it's fine. You can't see his in-game name, so it's fine. Eh? It's called privacy. Brad, tell him to ready up for me. You could have joined if you'd been on. Shame. Just another little thing I want to mention just whilst we load into the game is the online tags that you can now have in game, because I don't think I've actually mentioned them yet, but you can have little social tags now. As you can see, I've got Zero Build Duos, Quest and Death Run. You can just attach 3 of those onto your profile and make your profile a little bit more personalised. There will be more of those coming soon, including a Save the World one as well, so if you're into Save the World you can put that on there. Right, so we've got our second reality bloom. Well, I don't think it's actually called a bloom. I think this one's a reality called, in the files, is logged as a reality cloud. But yeah, Butter Barn is gone. Now, every time you go to Butter Barn, folks, there will be 3 different places that it can appear as. So it can either appear as Neo Tilted, it can appear as Coral Castle, and I can't even remember what the third one is off the top of my head. Coral Castle, Neo Tilted, and what's the other one? We have Neo Tilted. Neo Tilted is back. That is nice. Wait, I was going to say we have a futuristic butter barn. Okay, we have a futuristic butter barn. Well, Thomas just fired off a firework. And I have yet to find the gun. That guy has a rip blade. Whoa, that saw blade is that's cool. Oh my god. Well, I don't quite know where that lag suddenly came from at the end, but opening the door apparently throws you back now. It wasn't lag, they opened the door and it actually flung me backwards. So I don't know if there's door physics now, but it seems that there might be door physics. Oh dear. Firework! Pretty. Okay, the other styles for... Colossal Coliseum, that's the other one that you can have here at the Butter Barn Cloud. It's inside the building. I mean, it's actually inside the building. Oh dear, look. Those saw blades are actually like deadly. You are being third-party, Luke. Ouch. Oh. What have I learned from this video? Personally, I've learned that the Firework Flare gun is just a flare gun but with a little bit of colour. The saw blades are obnoxious and don't land at the new version of Butter Barn. Well, lessons for life, I guess. But with that in mind, guys, it's where I'm going to end the video for today, so I hope you found it informative, enjoyable and fun to watch, and I will see you all in the next one, which quite probably will be tomorrow, because of a special announcement.